Assalamualaikum dear students. This is your teacher Afaq Ahmed, and today the date is May 6th, 2020. This is our fourth week and lecture number 3. The and topic is very same, Daffodils by William Wordsworth. In our previous lecture, we were done with comprehension question answers, figures of speech like simile, metaphor, personification and imagery. Our today's topic of contents are paraphrasing, reference to context, what is reference, context, and explanation. Paraphrasing, a paraphrase is a restatement or rewording of a paragraph or text in order to borrow, clarify, or expand on information without plagiarizing or copying. Paraphrasing is an important tool to use when writing research papers, essays, and pieces of journalism. First of all, I'm going to give you the guidelines for paraphrasing. How do you paraphrase a source? Read the original 2 or 3 times or until you are sure you understand it. Put the original aside and try to write the main ideas in your own words. Say what the source says, but no more, and try to reproduce the source's order of ideas and emphasis. Look closely at unfamiliar words, observing carefully the exact sense in which the writer uses the words. Check your paraphrase as often as needed against the original for accurate tone and meaning, changing any words or phrases that match the original too closely. If the wording of the paraphrase is too close to the wording of the original, then it is plagiarism or copying of the original one. Include the citation for the source of the information, including the page numbers, so that you can cite the source accurately. Even when you paraphrase, you must still give the credit to the original author. Basically, these guidelines are to write a paper, a research paper or research article. These are related with with your study as well, but these citation things are not important for you at this moment. Reference. And for example, what are you supposed to write in the reference of the poem? And in the reference of the poem, you are supposed to write that the stanza or the lines or verses has been taken from this poem. For example, this stanza has been taken from the poem Daffodils, which is composed by William Wordsworth. In context, you are going to give the whole chunk of the whole overview of the poem or the piece of writing in minimum 3 lines and maximum 5 lines. Here I have written the theme of the poem. Basically, this is for only for your guide, or this is to guide you. This is not the exact context. Now it is your duty to write down the context of the poem within 3 to 5 lines. Explanation. And in explanation, you are supposed to write down your the complete summary of the stanza or the phrase or the verses of the poem while using internet. Now it is time to tell you about your home assignment. Paraphrase all the stanzas of the poem. Thank you so much.